because I've been talking for like days straight and I'm out of it, so sorry if I stutter. One of those, like, oh my god, I don't talk like that, you know, like, I'm such a bro. You're putting this in tomorrow's video? What kind of video, Jordan? Oh, you're a fitness vlogger. This would be a good best. Jordan, I like you. Friends.
I am going to do a product review on this Noble creatine powder. First, I want to thank Raw Barrel for sending me this creatine powder. Thank you so much. This stuff is really good. I'm going to be looking at 5 different things for Raw Barrel and sort of making a review out of those 5 things. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it and take a look at the powder. Okay, so this stuff is very powdery. It actually looks almost like chalk, and I would know this because I use chalk every single day at the gym. Very, very, very fine. I'm gonna grab a little bit in my hands. Focus on my focus. This is sort of how fine it literally feels like chalk. That feels just like chalk. Obviously, it's not as fine as chalk because it is creatine, so it's going to have a little tiny bit of texture and grain to it, but overall, very, very, very good texture. It dissolves very, very well in water. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the water. Dissolves very, very well. So for number 1, texture and consistency, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Alright guys, so here is the bottle. You've got Raw Barrel right there. I really like the logo. It's very, very simple and has that kind of raw look to it. It just feels like, it gives me the vibe of like just a raw company. The way it, with the green and with the Raw Barrel right there with the font, it's just that font and that green, it looks, I like it raw. Nice cool blue flat finish on the whole bottle. I like that a lot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yellow, no bull. I'm sure that it's some sort of emotion, like I forget which emotion yellow is, but I'm pretty sure this whole thing is color coordinated for certain sort of feelings and emotions. I don't like shiny bottles, I like flat. So I like this a lot. Simple, flat, no fillers, no additives. That is awesome. Yes. I kind of do wish that it wrapped all the way around here. I'm not a huge fan of that little bit of just like blackness there. If there was something there, that would be cool. That'd be really cool. Like my face could be there. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Or my bicep. Bicep. Suitable for vegans. I'm not a vegan, but okay. I'm going to give this bottle a 7.5 out of 10. It's not 8 because I don't like this little black space here, but other than that, I love the freaking design. It's very smooth and very simple and very to the point of raw. Okay, so Raw Barrel creatine powder, $28.28. That is a fair deal. Creatine is across the board from anywhere to $10 a package to like literally $60 to a package. That is right smack dab in the middle. Not to mention it is raw, so there's no additives. This is as close we can get to organic creatine. Here's a couple other creatines right here. We have BPI Sports 1850. We have this stuff right here, whatever this is. Micronized $19.99. Let's look at this real quick. Let's see. And how many servings are in here? 5.8 ounces. So my Raw Barrel creatine thing is 17 ounces. So I've got a pound. So for the serving size I have of this stuff, $28 is a very, very fair deal of high quality micronized creatine. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Alright guys, so Raw Barrel is a new company. They started out on Amazon, and I can really vibe with that because I've been grinding with products on Amazon for years. That's been a big part of my income for the past 2 years. That's been a big reason that I've survived. And they're doing absolutely everything they can to grow and market their company, and I think they're doing it the right way. One thing that Raw Barrel is doing that I approve of completely and I think is an awesome idea is basically just going to smaller athletes on YouTube, smaller people in the fitness YouTube community, and talking to them, asking them if they would do a review on their product, you know, getting in contact with people around their size. I think a lot of these companies that are starting out are trying to go for like huge YouTubers, or just spamming Instagram, and it's really freaking irritating. There's so many fitness companies on Instagram that are just spamming me and everybody else. It's so freaking annoying. So to see a company doing it the right way, reaching out to people to make genuine relationships with people that are around their size that they can grow with is really refreshing to see. Their website, as you can see, is very clean, white background, raw barrel. I like that a lot. They have a cute butt on the front of their website, and it is a blog post. That is brilliant. BCAAs. They also have BCAAs and glutamine, so that's awesome. They're located in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Maybe one day I will go see them if I stay in contact with them. Other brands focus on cheapness. We focus on quality. It's very obvious. You can tell just by looking at the grain of this stuff that it's very, very fine quality, and it's not full of fillers. Look at that little circle. Did you see that? It just spun around. I'm going to go ahead and bring this review to a conclusion here. I think Raw Barrel is a great company. I like their mission statement. They're very clean. They're a small company working with smaller fitness YouTubers trying to get into the community, trying to build up an awesome company. They're doing it the right way. They're not spamming people. They're not going to like huge personalities and like just paying them a bunch of money to have their face on there. They're making real relationships with real people, and they have a real product. I think their mission statement is pretty great. They are on their grind just like all of us. Great company. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give this company, the product, the creatine product that I have, an 8 out of 10. Only because I don't believe in perfection. If you give something a 10 out of 10, like literally, like I don't do that. I don't do that. So 8 out of 10 for me is really freaking good. So thank you guys yet again for sending me your product. I love your mission statement. I love your product. Love the company. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in a bit. See if I can eat this without it getting everywhere. So that's three eggs.
Oh, you didn't finish them?
No.
Oh, region?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get everywhere.
So like most of Gastonia is completely clear now, but I drive into my gym today, which is open. I'm very excited that the gym's open today. And like the whole apartment complex is like iced because there's a shadow over everything. And like literally there's this part where you drive into the gym parking lot the normal way, and it's like just a patch of, like there's no cars have driven through there clearly, and I'm like, to drive through there or not to drive through there? I'm just gonna go around and go to the back side of the building, and you know, I'm not if I had a truck like my dad's truck, I would have played around in it, but I'm like, front wheel drive Buick might make it through it, or it might get stuck in that, and I might just get stuck in that or slide into one of the cars in the parking lot. So I'm not gonna have that much risky fun today. Too much fun for Jordan can get Jordan in trouble.
I'm catching on to you. You steer me wrong. You do. I'm catching